I just think it's Twitch, man. I just think I got bad luck with Twitch. Watch this. Now I'm locked in.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles.
No, I ain't tripping. I just better got them
Here
Bears
now,
on.
Young Wei Koo to get us started. And off we
You know how
go
to play
from
it.
the link. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
What up, YouTube? Twitch ain't serving me right, bro. I'll probably be done with Twitch ad. You a paper chaser. Got your block on fire and remain in the G.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
What the fuck is he doing?
First carry for 40 with that one. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley.
Come on,
They'll
man.
look forward for a couple. David Onyemata in on the tackle. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
You dug in the people now.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
You rather do that as you that now.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end got him. That pickup good for 29 yards.
It was hungry, you was
talking
breathing.
about arm strength, and while it certainly has a place in the conversation,
Yeah, homie don't know
look at
what the fuck he
touch
doing.
of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
That's you with that ball and shit on.
And in motion is Brown. That is caught to the goal line and in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution. And that's
Get it at the
exactly
highest point.
what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
When you broke, you
Jake
drove
Elliott
now.
now
When you
for the
big,
extra
you got
point.
buku blazers going on. You
It's up.
ran in the bins between
And
each
the
other.
Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
You know what? I am, bro. And I make a lot of money doing it.
So following the score,
It validate
here
my life
comes
and my
Elliott
pockets,
to kick
nigga.
this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard
Run
line.
for it, run for it, run.
Here's 1st and 10. Mooney in motion. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. They'll send him over to the left. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. Gonna look deep.
I'll take that.
Looking for more. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about.
You feel a little bad, don't you? Boom, it's dynamite. Gonna get, you know, maybe bomb, 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 bomb. Mm-hmm. Shot, but I don't know, 10 G's total spend this shit. Right, let's just go. I don't know crap. I'll have to show real quick. Those on that bit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara.
Oh, go the other way.
And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules could do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
One guarantee I can absolutely make is that all week in preparation, the coach kept telling his team, we're on the road, don't do anything to bring the crowd into it, and that's exactly what they just did. A bad return, and now the home team crowd, they are fired up.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Hurts. Pass pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Smith, the man in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd to stop.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A handoff, Barkley running left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10, right at the 30. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Back to throw, Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now Mason. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. In motion comes the tight end left. Right back to him on 1st down. Avoids him at the 40. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. 2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
On the ground again, it's Mason. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. They'll run here with Mason. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 46 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Now they run. It's Mason. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Purdy. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. A big loss there of about 7 yards on 1st and goal, so now it's 2nd down. Here's Purdy. And incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted.
Let's get it.
And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Back to throw again. Flush to his right. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the 5, drive now, 2nd and a yard. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
That's good.
Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Final play of the half. Purdy. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Purdy now to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Pearson on the right side. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
Now
back to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into fourth down.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way.
This shit boring. Yeah, quit, bro. And listen, man. What I'm been is trying to say that I'm buttons a bitch. Just stunning shit. Rub the top block is hot, stay bumping a bitch. Run about just get it right. Don't take it a twist. Don't drink in the crystal. When I'm breaking the bitch, when the light hit the ice, it twinkle and glisten. Be bubble, you can come in with your feel, baby. With the platinum girl. With the platinum bang and the platinum. Oh, thing. Still doing my thing. Still do it for the blood and that thing. So, a nigga stunt like me. Big time, it ain't my hard son, nigga like you can leave. I don't know what's that. I don't know what's that. Everybody nigga trying to get peace. Look it up.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Okay. Come on, you know how slow the new Rolls Royce be. Baby, give me the keys, give me the G's, give me the weed, give me the bag tag. Let me see that. These niggas like. Never got beat for the bus, so you can call me.
Out on the ground, it's Saquon Barkley. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in the game.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A very solid gain of 27.
Can't outstunt me when it comes to these motherfucking Eagles, nigga. I'm the
They'll look to throw
motherfucking
now
number
on
one
first
stunner,
down.
nigga. I'm the
Over
number
the
one
middle,
stunner,
complete.
nigga.
That's Smith. And they are able to stop him, but he
You
does
stuck
take
that
it
slow
in
down.
to the 2. That's now
Try
a
to
pair of
finally quit.
explosive plays in succession, both north of 20
Can't
yards.
Boy, no
outstunt me when
problem
it
getting
comes to
down the
these
field here on this
motherfucking
opening drive. They've looked
Eagles,
really
nigga.
sharp to
Believe
get
that.
early going, and they've come up with some big
Let's
plays
bring it to
already.
stun,
Here's
baby.
another
Drop the
that's going
top,
to set
block
up
side,
first
stay
and goal.
bumping, bitch. Did it right. Don't tangle and twist it.
Barkley is
Don't
into
drinking
the
that
end
Chrissy.
zone
Get
for
off
the
me.
Eagle touchdown.
Man, so you
Like
should have
what we
quit.
saw right
Man,
there,
with the
good
ice,
running
they
down
tangle
near the
and
goal
Chrissy.
line
Man,
because
Ryan B.
that
Buggy,
was a
you
really
call
good
me what you
drive. They
feel.
were able to possess the ball, have some
With
early
the
success
platinum
moving it
grill, with the
downfield,
platinum
and then clearly
pieces,
the
and the
most
platinum
important thing,
chain,
finishing
platinum
things off
watches, and the
with the ball in the
platinum
end
ring.
zone.
On
Live
for the
thing,
extra
still
point,
doing my
Jake
thing,
Elliott.
still do it for the black man's Hank Swain.
He's
And
got
they
it,
can
and the
stunt
Eagles
like
lead
me.
it
Chuck B
7-zip.
representing nigga that Northside St. Louis nigga. Let's go. By way of Dallas nigga. That's what I'm talking about.
Now after the touchdown, here's
I
Elliott
don't
on
know
to
if it's
kick it
probably the
away.
other way around. Just know I'm from St. Louis.
And he returns this to the 22.
Cook. Hook it up.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This short throw caught by Goddard. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
3rd down and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want done. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line.
I'm a
as
hard
that will
stun
wind us
nigga
down
like
to the
you can
end
leave.
of this first quarter of play. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Eagle. I'm the number one Eagle. The number one Eagle.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going
I'll
deep for
take
Brown.
that shit.
And that will be incomplete.
He just gotta catch it.
Tried to dial up the long one.
Man, they quit. I'm the number one Eagle. Everybody quitting on me, man. Can't even get a good game on. On Dubs. He should have quit. I told him.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
There's one less thing now this offense got to worry about, silencing the home crowd early. That return, well, it already did that. The fever pitch we began with, Kate's quieted to a dull murmur following a tremendous return by the special teams unit.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Devontae Maddox comes up with it. Oh, baby. This stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock. But that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd. Especially as a quarterback, it's your job to quiet that home crowd. But an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty clear here by these 2 play calls. The offense, they wanted to attack this secondary in the passing game. But this defense, well, they more than respond. It's got them in great shape to make a stand right here on 3rd down and finish off a brisk 3 and out to begin the game.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Down the sideline to the 45. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
That one's cut along the right sideline. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Chubb on 2nd down. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Milton Williams making the stop. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down. Again, it's Chubb. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to the...
Touchdown, Cleveland! There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns tie this game 7-7. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Working the sideline. That's Goddard. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hurts throwing again. Forced out to his right. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. But let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. To return, Jerome Ford. Free up the middle, gets a breakaway. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns earn the chance to tie before halftime. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 47. Complete out to the right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane glowed as though someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He'll throw it. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Returning it from the 4. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. On the play fake, it's Hurts. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. That's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side for being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the pistol, Hurts. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Grant tapped it in to pick it off. And the Browns are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Josh Sweat making the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Down the sideline inside the 40. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Got a man, it's Njoku. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. They go play action here. On the move, headed right. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked up by Nakobe Dean.
That's exactly what I want
Space,
you to
left
do.
sideline,
Throw that
he's
hole
off to the
around.
races.
Throw that hole around.
And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
That was a team effort. That's how we make it.
Might be a little bigger than the defensive backs. Might carry, a little more weight than their more agile teammates in coverage, but those backers can be just as dangerous when you're trying to throw that football.
Yeah, ball hawk is everybody. I mean, we even see defensive linemen when that ball gets tipped to go get it. Many of these linebackers, Kate, today, they transition from safeties in college to linebackers because this game requires you to run sideline to sideline, and then when you can pick it and pick 6 it, you become one of the better linebackers in the game.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Into the hands of Tillman. Complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. Judy there to grab it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Working quickly here. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up to try this 4th down. Looking to throw. And they won't do it. So that falls incomplete on 4th down.
Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Running left. This is Barkley.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, kid. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
They go to Barkley again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
On first down, Hurts. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Ford on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's on the move. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air, 3rd and long. Catch made left side by Judy. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Winston. He completes it in traffic. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Winston looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent. When you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Throwing is Winston. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing now. Buys time, rolling right. Joe brings it in. And he drives it down to the 8 before going out. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Eagles can't add much to that interception as the return stopped at the 5.
Yes,
you know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in.
Bro, when I'm in the zone. Bro, I literally can't get better than I am. Like, literally. I think I got one more in me.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. Juke the defender. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. He breaks the tackle. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. A play fake now hurts to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Good shit, sir.
Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So that brings up 2nd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now it's 4th and long.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. On 4th down, Hurts. This one finds Goddard. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. They give to Barkley, left side. He's within striking distance.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So before they get the snap away... About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up their opening drive. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs start off well to tie things 7-7. Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running right, it's Barkley. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
2nd and 10 now. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
So glad.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On the draw, it's Barkley. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Dime coverage from the Chiefs on this 3rd down. They'll motion Smith left. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 on the play. It's going to be 5 to go on 4th down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to it, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Pretty even match in this 1st half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Running back sent in motion. First down throwing for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Hurts now from the gun.
Oh!
And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Oh my
Speaks to
God.
this guy's talent is just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. He keeps it himself. And he's in for the touchdown.
You deserve that one,
Eagles
brother.
take the lead just before halftime. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did. And I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go. And that group certainly was.
Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This is ahead for about 5. Zach Bond with the tackle. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Play action, Mahomes. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's brought in by Hunt. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Third down, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Juju. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. One's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot. Unfortunately, they still have second down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Naughty baby.
They've saved the completion there. And that brings us to the end of our 3rd quarter. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Here's Saquon. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Out wide, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
First down throw, Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Well, the defense is really buckled. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now trail by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They run it with Saquon. And this one does not go far. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. They've got a man in motion. Looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Motioning the tight end now. He'll throw it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles get it back after the return is stopped at their own 30.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
1st and 10 now from the 30. A give to Barkley. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
From the pistol, Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs take over inside the 35 after the interception. And the in return.
Did I have somebody else
Brock,
open
if you
on
like
that?
defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's not going to get anything, as that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here he is to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Justin. It's the 20. And the defenses come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Tie game, final quarter, the final minutes and seconds ticking away, Brock. I mean, this is dream scenario for a defender to have the chance to score the potential game winner.
Yeah, I'll raise my hand and sometimes at a fault for too many times think about the quarterback. Oh,
Yep.
This is the moment you live for. Oh, you got to maximize the situation. It's the same mindset for these defenders, and when they capitalize on it, Well, you could see the celebration by his teammates.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now. And the man is there to knock that away.
Come on, man. We there, man.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. Jukes one defender. And
He almost dropped that
bring him
motherfucker.
down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To throw. He's on the move. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Scary.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Now to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
He's calling his own number again. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it sets up second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Oh, my goodness.
And it's not over yet. They score in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Here are the Chiefs facing a massive 2-point try. Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He has the catch, but no, he can't get it.
Let's go! Let's go!
They're going to say it's incomplete.
Oh, man. Good game, my boy. Good game.
Are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And the Eagles are able to recover, and that should just about do it for us here. And he will score, and with almost no time
Let's
left,
go.
that should clinch the win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for...
Good game. Oh man, I got one more in me. I got one more in me. That one woke me up. Let's get it. Young money. It is.